Yes, it's your Monday marriage tonic once again. This is Titilola Martins, your marriage counselor. And today, what I have for you is, does your partner feel safe with you? It's a question for you. And we're going to look at it under four, or five headings. Does your partner feel safe with you? Number one, physically. Does your partner feel safe with you? That during an argument or anything, you're not going to hit her. That you're not going to raise your hand. This especially, goes with the male gender. Does she feel safe that whatever the situation may be, even when you are in a very hot argument, even when you had to iron out things, you are not going to raise your hand at her? It happens to some women too, that you're not going to raise your hand at him. Yes, it's just that in our society is more prevalent with the male gender, but it happens to the female too. Some females do it. Yes. Okay, does the partner feel safe with you that whatever the case may be, no, he's never going to raise his hand at me, she's never going to raise her hand at me physically? Okay. And so secondly, does your partner feel safe with you socially? That when you go out, you're not going to disgrace him, that you're not going to disgrace her. Yes, in public. Disgracing somebody or embarrassing somebody, it could be in faults. They are not going to shout at her because you are irritated by something. They are not going to just mess him up because something has irritated you. Does it feel safe that you can control your emotion, and even when things are not going well, you can still socially, you are still socially, stable? They're not going to disgrace or embarrass him in public. There are so many reasons why this could come up. Then thirdly, does your partner feel safe emotionally with you? These are a very important question. Does she feel safe? Does he feel safe that he can keep any secret with you? That he can open up how he feels to you, his emotion? Are you not going to take it out of town? Are you not going to take it out of point? Are you not going to take it out of range? Does she feel safe with you to share any kind of mood with you and say, I'm not feeling good because of, I'm not feeling this, or I am feeling this? Is he emotionally safe with you? And that when he shares his secret with you, his innermost concerns with you, you are going to take it well? Does he feel safe with you emotionally? And another one is, does he feel safe with you, or she is safe with you financially? Hey, this one. Yes, so does a woman feel safe that my husband, haha, is there? He will do all things possible to provide for the house, for the home? Does she feel safe? Even if you are still struggling, does she feel safe that when you earn your money, you are really going to be truthful about it? Does he feel safe that you are going to support him? You are going to say, your money is our money, my money is my money, and you are only going to spend your money on yourself. You are going to support him. Are you not a liability? Women, does a man feel safe with you that you're not a liability to him? Now, when he brings home a project and say, this is a project I want to do, he's going to find that support with you. You may not put your hand in the project. I've seen men, maybe he's building, or for instance, he wants to build, and it's your turn to take care of the home front. As far as maybe the monthly allowance is concerned, he's not going to be consistent with it. Are you there to block that? Are you there to fill that vacuum? Are you there to fill that hole for him? Are you there to support financially? And man, yeah, you've got to work hard. It is first the man's responsibility to provide for his household, not the woman. It can happen that the woman, okay, maybe because of what you are going through, the woman is having to support even more than she had to, and she is taking the lion's share of the whole responsibility. What effort are you making to change this in the nearest future? She will be happy to see that you are making some effort that will make her feel, oh, tomorrow is going to be better. Not those kind that will make her feel, when will this end? Let her, she may not even see the progress at that point, but she's seeing you working, she's seeing you making efforts, she's seeing you doing something, and then she feels like this is just for a time. Does she feel safe with you financially? Then lastly, does your spouse feel safe with you spiritually? These are 5 areas that are very, very important in relationship. Physically, that is your partner safe with you. Emotionally, is if safe with you, she's safe with you, she feels safe with you. Socially, that you're not going to disgrace her because you are furious about anything, or you're not going to disgrace him, you're not going to embarrass the whole family in a family function, in any function outside there. You are cool, you are, even when you are angry, you know how to compose yourself. Does it feel safe? Don't bring this to my wife now, oh, because she will blow up this whole place. That's not a safe environment as far as being socially safe is concerned. What are you doing about that? If your husband can say that about you, what are you doing about it to get better? That's the essence of this Monday marriage tonic. Take your tonic and get better every day. Does your spouse feel safe with you financially? And lastly, do they feel safe with you spiritually? That you've got the same values. That, oh, if I'm not at home, if I'm not around, my wife is going to teach the same value that I would have taught the children. My husband will still teach the same values that I would have taught. Are you seeing as far as values are concerned? Does it feel safe with you that, oh, you can dedicate your time to pray for him? That you can dedicate your time to pray for her? That internally his interest is utmost in your heart, that you're not selfish. Does your spouse feel safe with you? This is a question everybody needs to answer. Be sincere with yourself in this area. I'm sure it's going to feel like, hey God, I'm still a work in progress. Please go and do something about it. Relationship, enjoying our marriages is dependent on how much we grow. Grow out of your pettiness, grow out of your immaturity, grow out of spiritual immaturity, physical immaturity, emotional immaturity, social immaturity, and financial immaturity. Very, very important. Not that she loves money too much, she loves to be taken care of. That's the way God has created us women. We want men to take care of us. And that guy also wants to be supported because he knows that he has been given you have been given to her as an helpmeet. So what are you meeting? What are you meeting at all? There are things on ground for you to meet, but you are not there to meet. Hey, excuse me. So that is the valid turning for us this week. Ask yourself. These are questions that you've got to personally ask yourself. Nobody is going to answer them for you, but be objective, be sincere with yourself. They will help you to know that area of growth that you need to work on, and your relationship will get better. Your marriage will get better by the day. Thank you very much for listening. Keep watching your Monday Marriage Tonic. God bless you. I look forward to your comments. Thank you.